Colonel Churkin of the NKVD. Major Borodin has been relieved for incompetence, and I have assumed command. Comrades, the fascists are almost upon us. Our front line is contracting again. We no longer have the resources to hold the Germans here.
But, sir, we have to slow them down. We can buy time for the civilians to escape.
Lieutenant?
Isakovich, Lev Abramovich, Comrade Colonel.
Yes, Lieutenant, we must buy time. Not only for the civilians here, but for Moscow. We must also prevent the German bastards from capturing our supplies. Anything we can't load onto that train must be destroyed.
Germans are almost here. We need to leave.
German forces are on the edge of town. Evacuate immediately. Leave your belongings. Evacuate the town immediately.
Move! 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 Let's go, comrades!
Comrade Lieutenant Isakovich, while our men continue to load the train, your unit will be tasked with evacuating and destroying any remaining military assets. First, hold the enemy at the front line while our supply trucks are evacuated. Once they depart, lure the fascists into town where our engineers have planted explosives. Destroy anything that might be of use to the Germans, and then fall back to the rail yard, where you must protect the train until it departs. When the train leaves, evacuate to the rally point across the bridge. Are you prepared to execute your orders, Lieutenant Isakovich? For the Rodina, the motherland! German forces are approaching. Reinforce the front line.
Red Army, at your service.
Take those conscripts and use them to replenish our shock troops by the front line.
Get it! Get it!
It's only a matter of time before the fascists push us back.
That squad has lost men. Link up with them. Coming around.
We must hold the line and prevent the Germans from advancing.
We will prevail.
Those shock troops have invaluable equipment and training. Keep them safe.
What do you want?
Pulling up the run. Time to leave. Contact.
We need reinforcements.
You must hold the line. Call in more conscript squads if you have to.
Put the grenade up their choppers! Enemy troops,
Round-the-Ricky squads have arrived to fight.
Who wants to be next?
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Shoot back, comrade!
We have been honored! Wow, courage, comrade! What do you want?
Frontline conscripts ready for deployment.
They should have suffered more! The dogs are trying to kill us!
Your command?
Ready! Throw a grenade! Kiss the devil's ass in hell!
Contact with the enemy!
Ah! Look at the cowards run!
Down!
They are hitting us from the air! Sukин Shin! Stukas! Take cover!
New units have arrived.
More of them! They're trying to flank us!
We can't hold this position any longer! Fall back to the tracks!
Go!
Set up defensive positions and defend those supplies at all costs.
Conscripts at our disposal.
Relocate! Taking all down the spot! The bastards won't be a problem now!
Frontline squads have arrived to fight. Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Our squad has been promoted! Ready! What's going on? The motherland must die! It's our
Enemy is
turn!
engaging us!
Lob a grenade!
We have Frontline squads at our disposal.
Enemy infantry is engaging us! We've told those infantry a lesson! Moving them there now!
Frontline squads have arrived to fight. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Ready! We will get inside! Move it! Annihilate the infantry! Hostile infantry!
Well done, Comrade Lieutenant. The supply trucks are moving out.
Roll it out!
Frontline conscripts ready for deployment.
There are critical military assets that could not be evacuated in time. Order our engineers to wire them with explosives and destroy them before the Germans push us back.
Enemy troops destroyed!
They're breaking our system!
Taking full-out fire!
Sir, we can use some of this equipment to hold off the Germans, or even aid the evacuation.
We cannot risk having those assets fall into German hands. Destroy them at once.
Left enemy asshole!
Engineer squad! Be brave, comrade!
We have new enemy squad! Go back! Take cover!
How do you like comrades, that? We cannot stay here!
That's the kill!
Something demolished? Combat engineers!
Contact with enemy infantry!
Plant demolition charges! The enemy has found us!
Target destroyed! Get your head down!
Enemy down.
Target down!
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Engineers ready! We are on our way!
Target liquidated!
They're shooting at us!
What do you want?
We are taking fire!
We're taking infantry fire! Enemy infantry eliminated!
We are ready to build it or blow it. Set those charges to blow!
Enemy troops destroyed!
Incoming fire!
We'll bury him later!
Engineers!
Good shot!
Fucking fire!
Well done, comrade. We have denied the Germans access to any of our supplies.
Enemy squad is dead.
Sir! They are bringing in vehicles!
We have a special surprise for the German bastards.
That's our troops!
We are out of time! Detonate the explosives!
They will learn.
Truck through the attack! Let us raise
That will hold them off for now, but they won't give up that easily.
This town may fall to the fascisti, but all they will find is smoldering ruins.
Fall back towards the train yard and requisition flamethrowers for your engineers.
We will burn this town to the ground.
Our headquarters is still operational. Use it to request additional conscripts and engineers.
The enemy has us ranged.
You need engineers?
Troops have been lost.
Engineers! They are killing us! Might be handy.
Man down!
Man down!
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
We are in combat!
The squads have arrived to fight.
We can't advance under this
All units are here. A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
Engineer squad!
We are taking losses!
Order your men to set the houses on fire. Once that is done, have them torch the surrounding fields.
To the enemy.
Leave nothing for the Germans.
Engineers on the way.
Infantry shooting at us!
We need to re-establish our supply lines. Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Burn them out! Man down!
Kill the enemies of the people!
Fire incoming!
We are ready to build it or blow it. We will get there.
Enemy troops!
Smoke those fuckers out!
Frontline squads have arrived to fight. Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Fuck! We're built!
We are taking losses! Conscript is under attack!
Good work, comrades!
We have Frontline squads at our disposal.
We will burn that town. No retreat! No surrender!
Right, Roman, right.
We need something big that
Return fire! Burn them out!
The Germans are advancing through the fields. Comrade Lieutenant, torch the fields before they push through.
Man down!
We've doused the fields with gasoline. Be careful, comrade.
comrade! We cannot waste any time!
Soviets can do it!
Engineers ready.
Under fire! The sector is at risk. The enemy has taken our supply sector. Shock troops taking lots.
This now belongs to the people and workers of the Soviet Union.
Frontline squads have arrived to fight. Combat engineers are standing by.
You need something demolished?
Hostile infantry!
Flamethrowers have been recruited.
We have
Hurry, comrade! We cannot waste any time!
We're under attack!
Frontline conscripts ready for deployment.
Our forces are still in the fields!
We are ready.
Cannot let the Germans advance. Touch the fields now!
Enemy forces are capturing us.
Good job, comrade. Brits will regret ever stepping foot on Soviet territory.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Well, holding off the fascisti, but we still need more time. The Germans will try and push through the town using armored vehicles. Place mines and demolition charges along the roads to stop their advance.
Taking fucking fire! Engineers, want some anti-tank mines? Lay a trap, engineers!
Sir, mines won't be enough if their vehicles push through. We can use those T-34s too.
Negative. Those assets are acquired elsewhere. Make do with what you have.
We will have it up. Engineers, mine the road! Let's
Shoot
pop
back,
some tanks!
comrades!
We've done it. Surprise the enemy! Plant some mines!
Fascists to their graves!
Engineers, plant some anti-tank mines!
They cannot stand the
Frontline squads have arrived to fight. Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Quickly, comrade! Place some mines on the roads! We are in contact!
Keep shooting!
We are finished here. Get to work, men.
We have Frontline squads at our disposal.
Lay a trap, engineers! Lay some mines!
Strike!
Building complete.
Shame to let this go to waste.
Put down your tools and get behind something!
Conscripts under attack!
Target destroyed!
Frontline squads have arrived to fight. We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Ready your weapons, comrades, and remember, the train yard must be protected at all costs.
Frontline conscripts ready for deployment. Enemy MG has us broken.
Engineer standing by. Starting construction.
Kapat! Skadskar inbound!
Place more mines on the roads! More German vehicles are sure to come!
Structure complete. Enemy squad has a sighting! We're not sticking around here.
Coming round! Frontline squads have arrived to fight. We have a new...
Judgment Scout cover! We're through!
Soldiers ready.
You need engineers?
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Enemy fire!
We will build it.
The enemy has found us!
Stay low!
Man down!
I planted. Now we wait. Need anti-tank mine.
Incoming! Baby in road!
Contact with the man! Put it!
Move now!
Scout car coming in!
Where's my doctor? Squad of infantry has been killed. Dead before retreat.
Taking fire!
It's done.
Rapid fire!
You need something built?
Taking losses! We are pulling it out! He's shooting at us! Shooting! Man down!
We're almost done! We're moving out of the tanks!
We are bleeding, comrade! We are going!
All of our troops have been lost. Frontline squads have arrived to fight. Fresh conscripts have arrived. Enemy is ready for assignment. How do you like that?
We are taking losses!
We have Frontline squads at our disposal.
Time to work, comrades.
Enemy
troops! All set! We will build this.
The dogs are trying to kill us!
We need that facility.
Enemy contact!
My target! Engineer squad on the move. Surprise the enemy! Want some of mines!
What do you want?
Eliminated! Waiting for your command! Fire incoming!
Engineer standing by. Surprise is often the best weapon. Want some mines?
They hate tanks. We won't be able to stop them.
It is increasing.
There is nothing more you can do. Fall back to the bridge.
Go.
Get down! Engineers, the enemy fighter incoming!
Here we go.
Orders?
Frontaviki conscripts ready for deployment.
Move your
Our territory is falling into enemy hands. Squads have been killed. Infantry